Alright, the next article I'm going to go over. This is all sad stuff, but at the same time, could provide a lot of learning experiences as far as like real life violence is concerned and what we need to prepare for. This article is titled Two Men Charged with the Murder and Killing of Pastor's Wife. This happened on November 10th of this month. Um, it says Blackburn, 28, was shot in the head during the November 10th attack at she and her husband's Indianapolis home and died the next day. The couple's 15-month-old son, Weston, was at home upstairs in a crib but was not harmed in the attack. Her husband, Pastor Davy Blackburn, had gone to the gym that morning and returned home to find his wounded wife, who was 15 weeks pregnant at the time. So, that's extremely sad. I mean, just imagine going to the gym, coming back home, and then your wife is dead, you know, um, and she's pregnant too. I mean, that's like one of the saddest things that you could even imagine happening. And the thing is like, how do you prevent something like that? You know, um, you know, when it comes to real violence, anything could happen. Here you got people that have guns coming to kill a woman. It's not like combat sport where it's like, oh, you're a woman and I'm a man, so I'm not gonna hit you, or you're a woman, and I'm a man, and let's make sure we're in the same weight class before we fight. Let's have a fair fight. Like let's have a fist fight. It's like it's not like that. In the real world, it's like you got people that have weapons, they have guns, and they just want to. They go out there and kill people. They kill women, they kill children, they kill men, they kill whoever they want to kill. And I mean, as a man, as a protector, you have a wife. You want to always try to be there for your wife, for your children, to protect both of them. To protect your family. And this is another instance where it's like, why good people should be armed. Maybe if the wife was armed, maybe things would have happened differently. Or it's like you got some crazy, violent people in this world that have guns and they're out to hurt people. And the only way that you can fight back is if you got a gun yourself. And in this instance, she died. I mean, how to prevent this? Maybe if the man is around as a protector, maybe that could have changed things. But he went to the gym. And they have kids. Maybe if she went to the gym with them, it might have been okay. But then they got a baby upstairs. And maybe that's why they didn't go to the gym together. I mean, maybe home security. Maybe having cameras at the entrance to see, so you can see who's trying to get in. I mean, it's just, you do your best to try to prepare against things like this, but you think that your home is safe. You think that, hey, I don't need to carry my gun with me while I'm at home because nothing's gonna happen. And then something like this happens. You think that you could leave your wife and your kid at home and everything's gonna be fine. But then violence comes to your home. I mean, is it realistic to say, hey, carry your gun with you while you're in your home. But I mean, I guess home security with the cameras and maybe some alarms. So if somebody's trying to break in it, if somebody's trying to break in, you at least know. But I would say things that I could think about is like having a gun at home. You either carry it with you at home or you lock it away. And if you lock it away, make sure that you can get it quick. If you hear some noise and you don't know who it is, then maybe grab the gun really quick to find out who it is. Other than that, I don't know what else, other things that I could recommend. I mean, because you want to be there for your family, your children, your wife at all times, but sometimes you leave the home. If your wife doesn't know how to protect herself, obviously the kids are too young. If your wife doesn't know how to protect herself, then people could go in there, kill your wife, and kill your children. It's sad that even in our own homes, we're not even safe. I just talked about another article where an officer got shot in his car. He got shot and killed while he was in his car. And then now we got this woman that gets shot and killed in her own home. So we're living in a world, in a society where you're not even safe in your own home. Then my recommendations, if more and more people are getting shot and killed while they're in their own home, then my recommendation would be to have your gun with you at all times while you're in the home. Even while you're sleeping, have the gun on you. Or at least have it locked away where you could get access to it immediately as soon as you hear something or see something that's that may potentially be a threat. But this is an article stating how even in our own homes we are not safe. In our place of business we are not safe. In our cars we are not safe. On the streets we are not safe. Like anywhere we go, we need to be prepared. And these people that are trying to hurt us, they got guns. So we need to protect ourselves the best that we know how. That's all I can really say about this one.